Good morning, guys. Here we are once again, just coming outside of my auntie's house at the moment, and obviously we're still in Scotland, and as you can tell, we're not really blessed with the weather once again. It is going to be absolutely tipping it down all day today. Apparently the rain is going to be absolutely crazy, but it's not going to stop us. We're apparently going over to the Isle of Bute, going to go look at a monastery at the top of the hill, going to go look at Seal Bay and stuff like that, especially for my daughter because she really wants to see lots of sea lions and things. So hopefully it should be not too bad with the weather, but apparently it is going to be raining quite a lot, but we will be making the most of it. And you know, all we're going to do is stick a rain jacket on and just hope for the best. If you change your clothes and away you go. This is the UK after all, and if you wait for the rain to go away just to go outside, you're going to be pretty much stuck indoors forever. But also what I did want to point out to you guys is just a little bit of point of interest as well, is behind me there is Trident. This is where they actually bring in the big submarine bases in whatnot else. The big grey buildings, if you can actually see them in the background there, that is where all the submarines actually go to collect their missiles. They come along this lock here all the way back out there to the sea. So basically you get the SAS, the SBS here. You get people like the American Harrier carriers, aircraft carriers, sorry, everything. They all come along here, get the big submarines suddenly popping up out of the water and whatnot else. So if a war actually just suddenly went off whilst we're here, we'd be pretty much destined to die straight away. There's no doubt about it. So we're hoping to see a submarine. So apparently they are quite common to be seen in the waters, and they do pop up out the waters, obviously once they're making their way into the actual bases at the top there. So if we do actually see one, I'll try and make sure I get that on camera for you guys straight away. But I am going to go back in there. I'm going to try and have a little bit more breakfast, and then, like I say, we're just going to brave it with the weather, and I'm going to try and record as much as I possibly can. I'll try and do the ferry crossing across the Isle of Bute and give you a little bit of sightseeing exactly what we are doing today. But anyway, guys, I'll try and see you on the Isle of Bute. Well, guys, we've actually made it to the Isle of Bute, and we are up on one of the high vantage points to actually have a good look around. And as you can see, guys, this is absolutely spectacular. It really, really is. You can see for miles and miles around there. It's just mountain ranges just to die for. It really, really is. I'd love to go out and try and conquer them all in a day. There is no doubt about it. The ones that you actually see behind me, this is one of the main ones. This is called the Island of Arran. Even though it hasn't really got much of a population or anything on it, but it's a great place to actually go hiking. You find a lot of wildlife, including like seals and things like that on it. But this, like I say, is the Isle of Bute. At the moment we're trying to find a monastery where you have to walk up. Apparently it's somewhere around here, but as you can see, it's crazily vast. So we are going to try and make our way over to that. I will show you a little map that we did actually find up on top of this vantage point, which is trying to point us in the right kind of direction, which is this one here, guys. And as you can see, apparently the monastery, which is on Bute Hill, is somewhere over in that kind of direction. And as you can see, guys, I can't see a monastery for love nor money over there. So we are going to be trying to have a little bit of a look now. At the moment, we're going to be heading down to Seals Bay. If there is actually some seals down there, which I've got to be honest, it doesn't look like there is any at the moment, which are a little bit unfortunate. If there is, I'll try and get that a little bit of video camera and stuff like that. But this is just checking in with you guys. Like I said, I will try and do a couple more pit stops. There's a lovely beach that we're going to soon. Obviously, it's not exactly beach weather. I can totally understand that. But being in the UK, I've got to be honest, it doesn't bother me whether it's wind, rain, sun or shine. I'm always out in it. But I just sort of check in with you. This is the Isle of Bute, and this is absolutely fantastic scenery. It really, really is. Quite happily stay here all day. But I'll check in with you at the next point. Well, we've made our way down from the vantage point of the map where we can see the mountain of Arran. But now we are down at Seal Bay, and we're lucky enough that we've actually managed to see some seals, haven't we, Esme?
Yeah, they're all big.
I know. We've actually managed to see them swimming. There was more out there a little bit earlier, but a lot of them have actually dropped into the ocean, probably not feeding or something. But we have been quite lucky. There's quite a few over that way as well. And we are going to go hunting for some more. Are we going to go looking for some more?
Yeah. Right. No.
Why not? We're hoping to find some dolphins and that lot as well. But we're still trying to look for that monastery, so I'll check in at the next. Well, we've made it to the monastery, but as you can see in the background, we're not at the monastery. It was tipping it down with rain and wasn't much to see. So what we thought we'd do is just give you an update of where we are now. Where have we been? What have you had in there to eat?
Chicken. chicken nugget, and salt vinegar, loads of things.
Loads of things. Yeah, we've had some cakes, some milkshakes, everything. We found this lovely little diner, which happens to be right onto the beach there. So in the background up to there is what's it, Afon Mountain, is it? I can't remember the name of the hill that I said earlier in the video. Anyway, that's out that way, but it's completely gone. The weather has gone to absolutely to the dogs. It's peeing it down with rain. There's low clouds. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go, where are we going to go now? We're going to go, who are we going to get?
Poo-poo.
No, Izzy. Who's Poo-Poo Head? Who's Poo-Poo Head? There's no Poo-Poo Head here. We're not getting Poo. We're getting Izzy. Izzy's my auntie's dog. He's a little dog. We're going to go pick her up.
Yeah.
And we're going to take it to...
I need to do something.
God, you tell him quickly. What? Tell him quickly. Go on.
Me and Izzy are best friends. I'm going to be I'm friends.
Right, there you go.
I'm friend forever.
There you go. So
I'm friends forever.
she's best friends now with my auntie's dog. So we're going to go pick the dog up and we're going to go up into the mountains up behind my auntie's, and it's just covered in trees. So that's hopefully going to block us from the rain, so we can have a bit of a walk and a bit of a get together. Because afterwards, what are we doing? We've got a little house party tonight, haven't we?
Izzy, it's a adorable doggy. I keep
We keep talking about Izzy.
She's so cute.
Right.
She got brown eyes.
She got brown eyes. Brown eyes. There you go. Brown eyed dog anyway. But anyway, guys, we'll check up with you somewhere in the woods. Well, as you can see, guys, the rest of the day has not quite worked out as planned. I am actually back at my auntie's house. We didn't actually manage to pick the dog up and take it walking up into those mountains, up into there. Once the rain started, it was absolutely horrendous. It just absolutely tips it down. And I was hoping that the trees were going to give us a bit of cover, but it was just absolutely crazy. And it would have been a bit irresponsible with me trying to take my daughter up into those kind of locations up there. If we'd have got stuck or anything else like that, it's just been a bit crazy. So we decided to stack it off. So we went back to my auntie's house, sat around, we've just been having a nice little buffet. We also had some absolutely wicked homemade white chocolate cheesecake. I love white chocolate, I love cheesecake, so I was a very happy man. Sitting around now, we're just going to be having a couple of drinks. What I thought I'd do is just pop out and let you know, guys, how the actual end of the day happened, because last time you see me, I was in the cafe and I had some wicked food there as well. Been eating like a pig non-stop, I really have. But at the cafe then, obviously, we just finished looking around the Isle of Bute. I did get the name of the place wrong there where we were looking at. It was the Island of Arran, not the Mountain of Arran or whatever else I was saying like that. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful location over there. It really was. But today, the rest of the day, sorry, we are basically now just going to be just chilling out, having a couple of drinks, sitting around in the living room, having a nice little chat, trying to catch up, because the rest of my members of my family who actually live up around this kind of area, they've all come down and whatnot. So we are just going to catch up, just have a couple of drinks in one hour. So that is quite good, because hopefully now the next 3 days are going to be a lot more sunshine and a lot more better than what it has been since we've been up here. Because as you can see in the background now from previous videos, it was a lot more clearer, and it's just constantly a blanket of clouds everywhere. So visually, you haven't really managed to see much. So hopefully now, from what we've been hearing, that tomorrow is going to be basking in sunshine, about 22 degrees, not crazy hot, but it's pretty good for up here in Scotland. And then obviously Thursday and Friday might be nice as well. So what I'm going to try and do then is try and show you a little bit more visual stuff of what I'm actually seeing whilst I'm up here. We did see some more stuff today, but trying to record stuff in the rain, it's just not going to work. I mean, the camera's just going to absolutely blow up. There's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully I'll be able to drop in a little bit more visual effects, because I know quite a few guys are actually really interested in seeing what Scotland's like. Obviously the camera doesn't quite do the sight of justice up this kind of area, because I've got to be honest with you guys, since I've been up here, it's been absolutely amazing. And the fact that a lot of my family actually live up this way, they've all moved here, very tempted to move. And I'm not just saying that high side just to say it just for the sake of saying it, because I'm looking here, I would really think about moving here. I've got to be honest here, it is absolutely stunning. I love my outdoor wear life. I'm not really a party man, drinker or anything else like that. We've got a nice little small community here. You know, everybody knows everyone, everybody's friendly, everybody works out, try and help each other out. That's kind of like the way life should be for me personally. So I'm very tempted to actually move up here. My partner would love to move up here. She's a teacher, get a job anywhere, I can get a job. And you know, I think my daughter would be extremely happy to live here. I really do. I think she would absolutely love it. She loves the outdoor lifestyle, and she just likes hiking, like going out things. And you know, I'm very tempted. I really am. But maybe that's something for the future. Could just up and jump straight away. But no, it's something that I really am thinking about, because a lot of you guys have also said that you want to visit Scotland and what's it actually like. Man, if you like your outdoors lifestyle, you want to come out and just see a beautiful countryside, go out hiking, see waterfalls, see some absolutely amazing scenery, then this is definitely one of the places to actually go. Because tomorrow we're going to go to the island of Gear, I think it's called. We're going to catch a ferry over to one part, then we've got to catch a ferry over to the actual island. We're going to hire out some bikes, we're going to go riding around the island. It's got white sandy beaches, beautiful sunshine, crystal clear waters. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Then Thursday we are going waterfalling. We are going to go up into the mountains, which is basically just over there, and then we are going to move on to another place that is a little bit further up, about half an hour's drive away, where there's even bigger waterfalls then. And I've got a big thing for waterfalls. I absolutely love waterfalls. So we're going to go up and going to go see a lot of them, and we're going to go see some I think they're starting off with like a Scottish festival here. You know, they got all the dancing, everything else like that in the night, which we're hopefully is going to be going ahead. So if the weather's nice, they'll be going ahead, and we'll go down there, have a couple of drinks, have a nice little bite. We might even buy myself a haggis and things like that, and just chill out, and it's going to be absolutely brilliant. I'll try and bring you as much footage as I possibly can, because I know a lot of you guys are actually quite enjoying these vlogs, which I really enjoy, because personally I really enjoy making them. I like showcasing and just showing off Scotland. It is an absolutely amazing country. But I just thought I'd let you know how the rest of the day went. Like I say, rain was crazy, so the next few days are going to be basking in the sunshine. I will try and bring you as much footage as I possibly can. Well, I won't drone it on too long, but I will try and bring you as much footage as I possibly can. But for now, I have got to get back in there. So I hope you guys are catching up on some of my latest videos that will be popping up. Like I say, a little bit of holiday specials. Not everything that everybody wants to enjoy, but you know, it's just something that I can actually just drop on, just keep that channel going at the moment. So make sure you go and check them out, guys, for me. It'd be absolutely fantastic. And guys, I will be catching you later, and I hope you have a very good night.